Welcome to The Late Show. I'm your host, Stephen Colbert. That's a Friday crowd.
That's a
right
Friday
there.
crowd.
Can't fake that. All right. This being Friday, let's talk about what happened this week. Here's the thing. We talk about Donald Trump a lot on this show. But it's Friday, so let's take a little break and talk about Donald Trump Jr. What is that lovable scamp up to this time? Is he inventing a new hair slicking technology or sitting on a tree stump daydreaming about a new endangered species to shoot? Who knows? No, according to Page Six, Donald Trump Jr. is considering a run for governor of New York. Look, that is absurd, and it will never happen, is what I would have said 6 months ago. Now, we are screwed. Trump the Lesser talked to a gun club in Long Island and said, while he's interested in being governor, the position of mayor of New York would be less interesting to him. Oh, really? Less interesting to you? Considering your dad lost here by 90 points, that's like an 8th grade boy saying, Scarlett Johansson, just not that interesting to me right now. But until Don Jr. is governor, he's got his hands full running his dad's businesses, along with his brother and 80s movie henchman with no speaking lines, Eric Trump. In a recent interview, Eric Trump defended his father's tendency to put his own offspring in charge, saying, nepotism is kind of a factor of life. But Eric went on to rich man-splain that family connections don't account for all of he and Don Jr.'s success, saying, we might be here because of nepotism, but we're not still here because of nepotism. You know, if we didn't do a good job, if we weren't competent, believe me, we wouldn't be in this spot. So he's aware enough to realize he was born on third base and competent enough not to have wandered off into the outfield. Oh, there's a new... He's somebody's little boy. He's somebody's little boy. You gotta give it up. Oh, there's a new scandal rocking Washington. We recently learned that a Secret Service agent who guards Mike Pence was suspended after allegedly consorting with a prostitute at a Maryland hotel. The vice president was reportedly very angry with the agent as soon as someone explained to him what a prostitute is. It's a woman who will have dinner with you when your wife is not there. If you pay for dinner, she's a prostitute. That's in the Bible. And it turns out, Leviticus or something like that.
Wow.
And it turns out that Secret Service guy is not the only person in D.C. who likes the sexy time. Because we just found out that one of Trump's new hires, Louisiana Republican and Patton Oswalt cosplayer, Jason Dorr, this guy who works for Trump was named in the Ashley Madison hack. Now, for those of you who don't know what Ashley Madison is, first, congratulations, your marriage is strong. Because it's a dating site for married people whose slogan was, life is short, have an affair. Yes, an affair is on everyone's bucket list, right above getting chlamydia. Now, Mr. Dorr has an excuse. Like most husbands, he claimed back in 2015 that it was only on Ashley Madison because the site was used for opposition research. It was research, honey. I only ordered those videos to find out why the girls were going wild. I'm worried about them.
He was worried.
Easter's coming up.
Oh, yeah,
you celebrating
right.
Easter,
That's
John?
right.
You gonna be down in New Orleans for Easter?
I'm gonna be down there.
I'm gonna be down in Charleston for it.
Nice.
Easter's coming, and over the Easter fans, very popular. Over in the UK, people are upset right now because Cadbury, you know the people who make those cream eggs?
Oh, yeah.
The Cadbury people have dropped the word Easter from their annual egg hunt and renamed it Cadbury's Great British Egg Hunt. People are very conservative, are mad. The Prime Minister weighed in. The Archbishop of York, who I believe invented the peppermint patty, the Archbishop of York said that omitting the reference to Easter was akin to spitting on the grave of John Cadbury. I think it's kind of weird that the Archbishop is defending John Cadbury, and I don't know, maybe not Jesus? He's the reason we celebrate Easter, okay? He's why we have the eggs. It's the true miracle of Easter when Jesus emerged from the tomb and made that bunny lay an egg. And the bunny did goeth forth to hide those eggs, which then the children found and discovered they did not contain just chocolate but eternal life and a weird sugar goo that's supposed to be eaten even though it's designed to resemble a raw egg. This is the word of the Lord.